Hey everybody, Jake Koenig, Midwest Habitat Program Manager with the Monarch joint venture here. We've been getting a lot of questions recently, and it's that time of year, actually getting to be a little bit late, but how to go about harvesting and collecting native milkweed seeds. So timing is super important, right? You want to make sure that the seed is ultimately able to germinate and ready to go. One way you can do that is just by putting some light pressure on the pod, so that way it cracks, and then when you open it up, you will be able to see all of those dark brown, ready to germinate seeded species in there. That's common milkweed. Some other things that you're gonna want to take into consideration when you're collecting is the species. So write it down, maybe the date, your name, where you collected it is a good thing. If those seeds in there are pale or white, then they're not ready to germinate and it's too early. We like to collect them when they're about in that stage I just showed you. If they get to a stage where it's pretty fluffy, like you can kind of see in the background there, that's a little bit too late. We also don't like to harvest all of the milkweed pods or seeds in the area. We usually take a third and leave about 2/3, so that way those seeds can continue to naturally propagate and reproduce. Some other things that you want to think about is, storing these seeds over winter. You want to strip those seeds from their silk. That can be done in a multitude of different ways, but you want to make sure they're kept in a cool, dry place, so that way they don't mold or mice or other insects get into them. And they'll be ready to go for your guys' winter projects to sow naturally in a habitat project, or stratify for your spring projects. So hopefully that helps. Have fun.